Hey guys, it's your boy. We back with more Multi content, and obviously looking at Loki right before the update patch drops and the new uniform drops before we are testing out this guy. So we know that Loki has been really OP, amazing character over the years, and he also just shines just as good, if not better, with the last or I should say the season 1 TVA uniform specifically in PvE content. Not exactly for World Boss Legend, but ABX and ABL, he was very good. So this is the build, really close build. I'm gonna show you two runs in this video. First up is gonna be with this build. It will be with the normal rage, obviously, and then I will show you a run with the mighty rage, and obviously I'll show you the cards and everything also. So just testing out how he is right now in ABX, because uniform drops tomorrow, and honestly he has been very OP ever since he got the TVA uniform. The president uniform was not that amazing in ABX unless you were using, say, CDP of energy or something, a mighty or brilliant. Some people were using that before, but TVA just stands out from the rest. Also, by the way, he has paralyze on the fourth skill and burn on the fifth skill, so he can cancel. Does not have silence, which he will get from the new uniform. As far as the rotation goes, it's very simple: 3-5-4 when the mobs are around. We have talked about this a lot of times before. To cancel into one, that's what we will be doing. And about the tier 3 skill, it will be instant cancel into second or into first skill. It's very easy to play, and he just is insane, and the boost that he gets from that is just insane. And the main issue, I would say not the issue, the main thing why he's so OP is because of the fifth skill. So let me show you the run. So this is with the Ronan and Morgan. Now there's one more thing that I need to kind of specify. Morgan on this video actually has a normal insight. Also, Ronan is not the best character for Loki's leadership anymore. Thanos is. So if you want to use Loki, use Thanos in your team ups. Okay, that's how it will be. The mighty rage run will be with Thanos, obviously, and the reason why that actually is better, because Thanos strikes for Loki when attacking. So even though, yes, you might think that Thanos might clear mobs, he will never do that, because whenever you attack, Thanos will attack. And when you attack with Loki, as you can see, you clear a whole wave of mobs every single rotation. This is why Loki was already so OP with this uniform. The fifth is just insane and has insane AoV, does insane damage, also clears every single mob wave in alliance battle. And actually the mob wave actually gives you insane amount of boost in the scores. And compared to all the other characters who are spammy, who have insane skills and all, Loki still, after a year of this uniform, still stands out from the rest as a tier 3 level 70 character, even with a normal or a mighty rage. And he's just insane, that has been the case. And we talked about it, obviously. If you guys remember, when I did the Loki video, then I think Alex also kind of mentioned that video of mine when I was playing Loki in ABX, when I told everyone about basically the tier 3 instant cancel, and that's how it actually went down. He has been insane. Obviously the delays, roar delays and everything also work, but Loki is very easy for those scenarios, because you're not basically spamming. It's a proper static rotation that you're using every single time in the exact same manner, which actually gives you astounding results actually. So I'm pretty happy, and he's getting a uniform. We already are over 10 million. Most characters these days do not do this score, and the score that you will see in the end, it might definitely kind of tell you how good this guy is. So Moon Knight, we know that has been in the game for quite a long time now. Although he has gotten better supports because of M'Baku, because that's insane support plus the artifact, Loki still remains in one of the top categories even after this long, and he still is, I think, one of the most easiest characters to play. Like, I have not seen any character in such a so long that you just do one static rotation, no change. All you have to do is change the positioning of the character. That's literally all he's asking you to, and he does insane with that. And you can see I'm already at 11.7. I will be closing in at 11.8 8, 9, and probably about 10 million or something. We use the tier 3 in the end. Almost 12.1 million with the wrong team. With Thanos, I can probably push 200, 300k higher. So that's it. This is the Mighty Rage build that I'm showing you. It's actually a maxed out Loki build from since he was meta back then with the TVA uniform. Obviously, we don't have the artifact. And the Mighty Rage actually is a 180% enrage. So it's not the max mighty that you might be looking for, but all the other stuff is definitely very good. I'm going to show you the cards and everything, and then we will be going to the swords, and then we can go for the ABX run now. So as far as this guy is concerned, whatever it is, I had to actually do a bunch of things about the video here and there, but anyway, so this run I actually switched to Thanos. We actually have Thanos tier 4 on this account, and obviously we have Morgan with probably, I think, a mighty insight on this account. So that's the best team. So if you want to use Loki after reset or whatever, because it's gonna be universal ABX day, universal villain, although you don't need it because right now I'm on the training mode, and this is, I think, one of the best things that Netmarble actually did with this update, that we can basically play any character any given date, without waiting for that particular character's restriction to come on the ABX. So I'm quite happy with that. One more thing to kind of notice is that Morgan, if you're using Morgan, by the way, unless you're using Proxima, okay, if you're using Morgan actually strikes for Loki when he gets hit. So that is, I think, something that I do not like. She sometimes clear a few mobs here and there. If you are in the middle of the brawl and they're hitting you, the mobs, and you're taking damage, you will see a lot of times Morgan actually striking for Loki. So, but that's not a big issue because usually you can just time your character, move around. As I said, positioning is the main deal with Loki. And as you can see, Thanos comes in, strikes every about 15-20 seconds, should give you slight extra increase in score. Also, Thanos with the farmer Thanos uniform actually has the similar leadership 50%, just like Ronan. The only difference is Ronan actually gives you ignore dodge, while Thanos does not give you ignore dodge. But the ignore dodge in ABX honestly is not gonna make this much big of a difference. The strike of Thanos actually makes up for all the remaining damage output. And as you can see with Mighty Rage, this is a much better account, 25% PS and everything. We actually have almost already passed 11 million, closing on 10.8 right now, and this looks pretty fantastic for now. I'm in love with the way they designed this character. The fifth skill just too OP. It works in ABL, it works in ABX, everywhere, very easy to use, static rotation, and works pretty fine. The last road is coming, and I think we should also be coming to, look at that, Morgan actually striked, as you saw. So this might happen here and there. The main thing is the delays. This was actually very late delay. You can see I will be barely cancelling. So road cancelling obviously is the main factor about Loki's runs. But we have already crossed 12 point, almost 5 actually. There we go. We gone past 12.5, 6, and then 12.7, closing on 12.8 already. We have 2 rotations more, I guess, remaining. And I don't think we will have time for the end tier 3 skill, because you can see we are kind of delayed. I think that is because of the third row delayed actually. So still we will be able to get ourselves 13.72 million. Absolutely, I can crack 14 with this Mighty Rage build. Level 70 1-year-old uniform doing 14 million on the Universal Villain ABX. Still, the artifact is gonna come tomorrow, the new uniform is gonna come tomorrow, and even I would say the new uniform comes or not, the old uniform with a tier 4 level 70 to tier 4 is about 2 to 2.5 million increase. So if we are doing 14 with level 70 Mighty Rage on that account, we can probably do close to 16.5 to 17 with the same build. And on top of that, if you actually do add the Brilliant, because the bingo is coming, so if you do decide to do the secret shop or the Black Friday bingo, you can get yourself a Brilliant Rage for this guy, and it's gonna be insane. He might just cap score 18 million in ABX with this old uniform. He might not need the new uniform. I'm really excited to test out. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think about Loki. If you did enjoy this video, give this video a like, subscribe the channel if you already have not, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Really excited for Loki. Take care. See ya.